vegan. Sorry. Now we move on to our next news. National Guard troops are now carrying weapons in Washington, D.C. This marks a major shift under President Donald Trump's anti-crime agenda. 2 armed guards were seen patrolling the wharf. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth authorized the change last week. Over 1,900 troops from 6 GOP-led states have been deployed. Trump has also threatened to send guard forces into other Democratic strongholds. His administration recently took control of DC's police force. Arrests of immigrants have surged, though overall crime has dropped slightly. Now for this discussion, we're joined by Dr. Satoru Nagao. He's a fellow at Hudson Institute, joins us live from Tokyo. Thank you, Dr. Satoru, for joining us again. Good to see you. Now, are we seeing the erosion of traditional boundaries between civilian policing and military authority in U.S.?
It is understandable that if the Trump administration allows deployed troops to carry the weapons, so that itself was not wrong. It is natural because the United States security forces is carrying the weapon is quite natural. But at the same time, yes, you are right. Boundary between the military and the police is a little bit controversial. There are 2 purposes of this deployment, I believe. Is the first is, of course, many people believe this is Republican versus Democrat, is a background. But at the same time, how to recover the law and order is also the matter of concern in the United States for a long time. And connected with the immigration issue, that issue itself is appeal point of the Trump administration. So this is related with the building the wall or how to secure the border or how to secure the illegal immigration in case of the Democrat lead state, they allow the illegal immigrant to stay, so that affects the law and order. But this logic is connected with the deployment of the troops in the state led by the Democrats. So that's why the view from the supporter of the Trump administration, Republican side, recovering the law and order demands security forces, and the president can use only the National Guard. That is the only choice, so this is understandable, something like that. View from the Democrats, they do not need such kind of things. They maintain law and order themselves, but they believe. So that is happening. But recovering law and order in the United States itself is very important. It matters. Only the things we forgot is can National Guard support the police? Because National Guard originally deal with many issues at the same time, but they are not the police. So skill, capability, not directly linked with police forces. So that's why if the deployment of National Guard improves the law and order, of course, people see the Trump administration's policy as a success policy, but skill and capability is matter, I believe. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Satoru, for sharing that insight from both sides, both point of view from both parties. Now, I would like to go back to Professor Jim Rice and ask him the same question. What is your take? Are we seeing the erosion of traditional boundaries between civilian policing and military authority? Would you like to add something to what Dr. Satoru has shared?
Yeah, very, very briefly. This clearly breaks norms in the United States that have existed, for well over a century. It's contrary. It violates the Posse Comitatus Act of 1878. It is illegal, and it is a very, very dangerous erosion of the 10th Amendment of the United States, which gives the communities, the cities, control over law enforcement. This is completely inappropriate, and with all due respect to your other guests, this has nothing to do with Democrats or Republicans. This is really having to do with the Constitution and the norms of the United States.
Thank you very much, Professor.